Have you been to Nigeria before?
I'll go one day.
Come in December.
Oh,
I will show
yeah.
you hungry chickens,
Okay,
hungry
I'll watch
goats.
for that. I'll be there. I'll be like, where's the chicken?
Very hungry ones. They can eat you.
Are you being serious?
No, like I'm not being that serious, but they are hustlers. The chickens are like they are Nigerian. I'm Dope Caesar and I'm a DJ from Nigeria.
Thank you. First question: what has been your biggest challenge, and how have you overcome that?
My biggest challenge has actually been being creative because like most of the time I used to get a lot of you can't actually be creative. The way you want to play wouldn't be so accepted. So I was like, should I do this? Shouldn't I do this? But how I have been able to keep like thriving in it is just that's what makes me happy. So I need to find people that will be happy while I'm doing what makes me happy. So that's how I've been able to overcome it.
Thank you. What role does vulnerability play into your work, and how do you tap into that vulnerability?
For you to actually create art, you have to be vulnerable. That's first. And it's your truth. Vulnerability is your truth. And if you want to create something good that makes you feel good, you have to be true to yourself. So I keep that I can lie to anybody around me, but I can't lie to myself. I can't lie to my spirit. So I just hold on to my truth, which is my vulnerability, and do what I feel is right at that time and give my best.
Thank you. Is there a piece of your work that's particularly personal to you? And if there is, what's the story behind it?
Ah, okay. I have to really think because I have a lot of personal stuff I actually just keep to myself, but I have to like think of something that is outside and very personal to me. Okay, I think the video that actually like blew up is kind of personal to me because I was in a space where like thinking back, I was working at a place called Bolivar in Lagos and I was just playing the Love is Wicked song. So I was like, I think I could actually make Soweto off of this. Funny enough, I have a funny story. When I started DJing in 2017, I wanted to get a job at Hard Rock and they didn't actually pick me for whatever reasons. Maybe I wasn't good enough or whatever. Fast forward 6 years later, I'm playing that at Hard Rock and the video goes viral and I have been to like 20 countries from there. So the rejection, where I was rejected was what elevated me to the point where I am right now. So it's kind of personal to me. Yeah, yeah, it's great. People don't know that.
It's good to know that we have.
Yeah.
What is something about your creative process or your creative journey that most people don't see or understand about?
It's very messy. I feel like right now people see a lot of finished product I do, and I get, oh, you make it look so easy. It's crazy. Like people around me, people that have been in my space, that have been privileged to like work with me or see me do my thing behind the scenes, know that it's crazy. But for every crazy thing I have done, there are two things that guide me. For every time like something great happens in my life, there's always a disappointment just before it. And secondly, there's this I know in my spirit that it's gonna work. Like whatever I think, regardless of how it's gonna how I'm going to make it work, I just know it's gonna work. So me investing my time in it just makes it right. Like I'm not losing any time. It's good investment for me.
So how do you navigate the balance between staying true to who you are and also meeting external expectations?
It goes back to me being happy and finding people that have that relative happiness I'm like possessing at that time. Like you can't please everybody. It's not possible. So you have to know that you're staying true to yourself. You're going to please maybe five people at this time, and it's fine as long as it's your truth and you're not like trying to hurt somebody else. Sometimes you stay true to yourself and you're going to please the whole world. It's also fine. The main thing is make sure you're staying true to yourself. So yeah.
Okay, so it's not that you need to balance that, but you just
Yeah, yeah. There's really no balance because you really fall into some crazy over time. one side will actually like become way more than the other one in the equilibrium. You get it? So it's more like, do I really like? Okay, I'm listening to what people are saying, because obviously they are the ones that employ me. But mm, you get like, do I? Over time, you're just going to see yourself leaning closer to pleasing them than pleasing yourself, and you start to lose yourself in that process. So it's a bit of both, but another like guiding factor is like putting yourself in others' shoes. So if okay, yeah, I'm Dope Caesar, I like to do crazy creative stuff, but sometimes I want to be somebody in the audience and I'm listening to Dope Caesar, and yeah, so that's the kind of balance you get it. But someone in the audience knows Dope Caesar is gonna do those things, so that's another side of it. Yeah, yeah, exactly. So
Amazing, thank you.
yeah.
So this is the final question. So what does your work mean to you beyond just that final product?
It means improvement. My work is, I like to improve as a person. If I feel like I'm not improving, I wouldn't be happy. So my work is something that makes me check how much of a human being how much growth I have as a human being. So it's very personal to me, because that's one way to like measure up, say, or have you really grown? What have you learned over the years? It's like some kind of, it's a measuring tape for me to see how far I've actually like pushed myself. So that's what it means to me, improvement. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.